Pass attempt. Jokic on the drive with the runner. No, got his own miss.
A high-volume three-point shooting team. Middle of the lane.
Jokic finds Gordon wide open.
But they didn't start this game out great defensively, but let's see the fight back. That's also been it's almost automatic if he runs into one in transition.
In the game in shot clocks as Jokic gets triple-double already with 3.5 to go. Gives it up. He could have shot that one. Here's 17 for Durant. Over the head at the rim. The lack of physicality on the perimeter. What a steal. Jokic, he's top 5 in that. He's taken one shot here in the quarter and just 6 shots in total the last 3 games, including none in a loss to the Pelicans. 6 points tonight. Jokic.
Add those 3 points to the score right now. You got a 5-point game.
Oh, Murray lost his footing momentarily. Missed the shot. Jokic tips it.
Trips from the 3-point line.
Look how deep Jokic.
Hot hand right now in Devin Booker.
Jokic.
For ball screen, they go ball screen. Gets it in the middle of the floor.
Final play-in tournament spot. They go to Jokic. Spit there if they score here. And they slam, but it's a 9-point deficit.
Jokic, Sabonis, as a treat. Dump it in. Murray's got it. Left hand 4 consecutive triple-doubles. Where he didn't even play in the 4th quarter. Now Jokic is in the lane. And he 6 rebounds. Now Jokic is open for a 10-footer. Instead, dumps it down. Passes out. Jokic going to take a 3. Got him. He had 20 and 9 last night. Westbrook lets him push to go with 4 assists and 3 points. Julian Strawther. Now with Pickett he goes. Jokic going to try another 3. No, back to Strawther. Strawther in the lane. You don't think so?
No, I think it's pretty close.
Now Jokic runs in no rest. They got him. Oh, great pass. 1-9. Now Jokic banging in. Try to get another foul on Sabonis. Jokic going to work inside. Christian. Backhand layup. No good. Got it back. Give it to Joker. Joker's going to miss the layup with the right hand. Jokic ahead to Brown. Christian.
They don't have any guard Joker without him.
No, here we go again. Pass it out. Christian Brown's wide open. Just need to keep scoring. Jokic. Singled up, basically. Will fall away. Does it? It's 3-on-2. Over Westbrook. He sends for 3. Jokic got it back. Jokic put it up. Point. Nuggets lead. Jokic in. It's a Porter back to Jokic. Back to Porter.
Porter with the ball tied up. Should have been a block. A jump.
Jokic on the run. Jokic on the timeline. Over to Murray. He sets. He fires. No good. Jokic. Oh my gosh. Another missed layup for the Kings. Now Gordon's got it. Gordon's going to shoot a 3.
So they'll try to get through 2 for 1.
Strawther for 3.
Needed way in.
Jokic going to throw it up from way. He got it! Oh my. Nikola Jokic! Back up. It's at 49%. Porter cranks it up. Jokic can take it in on Sabonis. 2 big burly guys. Jokic to go. Jokic in on Sabonis. Jokic turn, pump fake about the 3, instead drives in. Jokic somehow.
The win tonight for Philadelphia. They're auditioning for careers in this league, and that is
straight double-figure games until this last time out against the Knicks.
Ryan dealings February, an air ball from Prince, but Lopez keeps it alive.
As opposed to putting it on the floor and making this defense have to work a little bit more.
That one goes off the mark, and now it's Milwaukee trying to chisel into that deficit. Points in the paint, settling for a couple threes to start things, and there's a number one. Bucks got the memo here in this quarter. Here comes Giannis. What a pass! They're starting to show
You're seeing them.
signs of what they have been here of late.
This is the team that's loved, but not.
At least in the way of team fouls here in the quarter, is Giannis all over the place.
Yeah, that's the activity that you need to put this team out of their misery early.
What a move, corkscrewing game to 47.
Well, those are the kinds of turnovers that really bother you.
There's extra motivation in these types of settings going against somebody you respect so much. A similar story as the Kuzma's
professional has turned out to be so far.
Giannis
8 points off those turnovers. This is Nick Nurse. He's trying to slow Giannis down, quiet him up a bit.
Giannis defense where it starts for the Bucks here in the second half. And here is Brooklyn.
What he wants him to do.
Well, those kind of mistakes are what's allowing Philadelphia to hang around in this game. That's the bottom line. Is Justin Edwards couldn't cash in. We remain tied. Giannis, great foul. Separation. Can they find a way to make space? Bucks have not led in this game by more than 5. Yams away with a steal. He's going to get it.
The offense, pick apart the defense when the opportunity presents itself.
So the Bucks with a 6-point lead now as we've entered the final 40 seconds of this third quarter here from Philadelphia. Trent crying for the Bucks, trying to get it going here for so long. Count the foul stands on Bona. It'll be his 4th. And Milwaukee will have the ball. Giannis continuing to cook next.
Meditated on my part.
Open.
Games. So let's put it in context. He's played okay tonight, but not as well as he could have without the perimeter defense that, especially
the schedule, you thought, okay, here we go again, another game that won't mean anything late.
Out of Bio and Cool.
Cherry on top is that big win in Boston last night, taking care of the Celtics. He's got his 6th straight 30-point game tonight. Gets his man in the air, and he's going to have to settle for
this trip down in Orlando does. It'll be a timeout. Out of his team, like getting his team to defend like this all season. Kaze is 6'11", 235. If you Magic are shooting 10 of 12 here inside. Steph, a little too loose. The Warriors are. They need to make him feel him a little more. Steph Curry knocked that away. That's how you clog the paint up. And Steph, he was Curry else in there to help him box out. Back up to 15. Just typify the whole half. Steph from 3-quarter court. Curry hits a 3. Curry. Steph with a sidestep 3. And Steph on the curl. Nice screen. And this is why you love the NBA. They forgot about tonight. And the Warriors build on a lead after just getting it. Curry 3. Curry again. Buddy Hield back to Steph. Another 3. Steph from the foul line. We're going to put the 6'10" Wagner on Steph. And fading. That quickness. Monster trip down. Magic has scored the last 2 times. Curry for 3. The Warriors are led by 13. Another clutch game for the Dubs. Curry 3. Slicing through the lane. Lost the handle. Curry to beat the buzzer for 3.
Good job of picking up those loose balls.
Oh, and that's SGA dancing with it. Wants to step back 3. Now 6 seconds. SGA can get by Batum. Pulls up. SGA once again this time of Harden. Another matchup he's got to love. So SGA fires it over to Kenrich. That tie up. Shea through the lane. KC. Shea step back 3.
5 positions.
Shea turns off balance, takes the...
Just making it work for everything. Allowed to turn. That's 20 turnovers for the Clippers. Harden not arguing that as he goes to the bench with those 5 fouls.
Shea maneuvering, nice pass. Nice pass toward SGA. Cuts through a couple of defenders on the 2-minute mark. It's a 1-score game. 3-point OKC lead. Shea.
Occurring. Now he's been in positions before in his career when he's been a starter. He's just kind of got to get back there.
We're on court here. Fox. 3 ball.
High volume.
Anthony Edwards already with 8. De'Aaron Fox a little gap at 7. Fox turning the corner. Takes the cut.
Very small lineup on the floor for Sacramento.
Yes. Nasri now with 8.
Oh.
De'Aaron Fox. Staying with. Oh, De'Aaron Fox. Step back. Looking for the triple. Kings get a second chance opportunity now.
Killer.
De'Aaron right back at him. Going left hand. Able to cash it in. Fox. Oh, this is an undrafted player. It's Nasri as well. Oh, De'Aaron Fox put him on skates. Randall with the help. Fox at
And you would expect Mike Brown to take guys out resting for tomorrow. That will not happen today.
De'Aaron Fox calls out the play. Double fist. Fox push game. De'Aaron.
So wrong tonight. So many ways, apparently.
Timberwolves' first basket of the 4th.
Rosen.
Oh, look at Fox.
Tough
Give me that.
De'Aaron Fox, fastest man alive. Basketball in the NBA right now.
This is exactly what they had in mind.
Fox, timeouts left. So does Chris Finch. Fox with 52. Looking for more here. De'Aaron now. Three to back it out as Edwards stays connected to the hip. De'Aaron, rebound.
Product that guarded Steph so well the last time we were here. And subbing in. And Curry cutting back door. Curry weaving through traffic. Jalen Wells is not leaving Curry's body. And Steph behind Payne. High-level offense. Curry again. GP2 tonight. So the Warriors are down some bodies at the wing position. Shot clock at 3, over 8. High-level game both ways. Good basketball. Quentin Post for 3 from Virginia will also be one of the backup bigs. Steph, how hot is back?
Like nothing you're doing is working as he gets another steal.
Guy Santos flipping it center better on threes. Guy Santos 3 offline. Curry another rebound. So Steph back in. This is to close the quarter. Setting up. Draymond setting that ball screen. So the Warrior lead now down to 2. Curry. Pippen's fouling Curry in the backcourt. And Steve Kerr, that's the stuff he's talking. Get away. And then leading the break. Curry somehow caught it. 3 seconds. And Curry. Steph an open 3. Memphis has been the better team. Curry has been the better player. Grizzlies are shooting 53%. Draymond down the lane. Curry doing everything tonight. Beautiful steal. Wanted that 3 in transition. Step back.
With that game is on a billion.
Buddy Hield 3 at the end of 3. Who does execute in the fourth quarter here? Curry down the lane. Steph looking for a Steph relocate. Corner 3. Waiting for a second defender there. Jimmy Butler down the lane. Jimmy Butler to lay it up.
The 98 season. It's been a long and arduous journey. Mavericks hoping to cap it off with a win tonight, Hart.
It's got to give.
Luka probing. This is fair high. Yeah, good little pocket pass, and then Lively 77% on the line this year. Missed his and one free throw. Dallas had
A year and a half ago, 2 years, he didn't have that at his game.
Yeah.
He was all the way to the rim trying to shoot 3.
the reason why PJ's a component of winning is because he's reliable in any situation, offensively or defensively.
5 position thing, a little bit loose.
Pep in his step snares that rebound. Now he's clearly focused on at the end of the first quarter. Screen and roll. Luka and Gafford weaving on the dribble. A long pass to Grimes. Curling and catching and driving and 3-0. Kuminga made a 3 a moment ago, missed that one, and way upstairs. Luka continues to orchestrate. Another nice find. Omac, the up and under is missed on the reverse by Gary Payton II. Transitional road in a first quarter. Here's a deep Luka 3.
Injuries.
Speaking of Payton, when it comes to three-point shooting, after Wiggins just knocked one down. Double, Luka finds PJ.
Did challenge that one.
And forced it to be a long 3 to boots. Drive, fade. Kuminga's got 2 of them. With that make. Luka. Drive, Luka against. Dallas up by 7. Luka around Looney. What a pass out to Klay Thompson. Almost may come away with it anyway. They do. Luka to Kyrie, and he got caught. Golden State just 6 so far tonight. Deep 3, and Luka probing against Buddy Hield. Points for him. Everything a made 3. 5 straight for Golden State. They are not going anywhere. Here is Luka. Catch and shoot on the impact. Klay Thompson. Kuminga 20. So 4 Warriors players with 20 plus. Klay.
Thrown away by Edwards. Steal by Denver. And here comes Jokic, who is having an incredible season. Picking a screen. And Jokic got the screen into Jokic to Westbrook and back to Nikola for 3. Blake, and they know this team well, and vice versa. Westbrook, Jokic from 15th round. They got Pickett in there and Watson 3. Jokic will now drive on the big man for the Wolves. Jokic spinning, shooted by Gobert. Jokic is free and a three. It's picked up by Gordon. Here comes Jokic and the speed merchant Westbrook. Brown's got 13. By Conley. Screen by Jokic. A three by Jokic. Underneath, Brown to Jokic.
High fouls on both Gobert and Edwards.
Jokic will control. Randall is there. The twirling Jokic. That's up. Jokic, three, flying inside. Anthony Edwards with 29. Gordon the Walker's on the ball. Jokic has got it. Edwards has got Jokic. Jokic in for the tie. Conley's on him. Shot clock at 7. Jokic into Randall. Shot clock at 7. Randall defends. Gordon a three. 61 points by Jokic is an NBA high this season.
Likely candidate, AJ Green, of course.
Great job walling Giannis off after that offensive rebound. Could not elevate to get it back up, but now he can. Sit from the 3-point line, get back on track, shoot the ball.
It's the mid-post touch once again against Reed. Has the strength against Reed. Pump fake off the one.
He's ahead.
And Marcus Duran has just committed his third personal, so he's out again. Isaiah Stewart now defending Giannis.
That length.
Giannis! 34. He shot it, still in it. And reachable. Now it's at 6. Giannis full steam ahead and trying to turn away from trouble. Right into the double team. Somehow get. Giannis lowering his head, picking up speed, trying to catch. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Giannis with Duran defending. Takes a pick. Giannis breaking that up. He's doing everything.
Well, big fella, get the shot you want. Don't force things. Take your time.
Brooks steps into it. Giannis sees an opening, spins up.